Of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden, also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Mike Evans, Herbert Jefferson Jr., special guest star Harry Rose. Tonight's episode, For Good or Evil.
No, please. Listen to me. Whatever you want. Whatever. Please.
Say hello to your dead friends.
You collapsed too far in the center. Hey, man, you left me wide open.
Man, Eugene is 7'40". He gets the ball, he's got a dunk, right? I'm gonna take a chance on you anytime.
There were two men on him already, man. Hey, Paul, where you been?
Oh, just late, man.
Come on, take my place, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let's go. Hustle it up in there. Watch the body checking. Let's go. Come down fast. Let's go. Hustle it up. Everybody takes a shower. I mean, everybody takes a shower.
All right. Super dude.
Man, don't tell me, man. I tell you, I was bad, all right?
Well, you weren't good. What's the problem?
There ain't no problem, man. I'm just erratic.
Well, if there's no problem, then I guess I won't ask you about that TV shot that got knocked off last night. Ah, you're too intelligent for that, aren't you? You would never get involved in something like that, would you?
Think I'm intelligent, Lieutenant? How come?
Well, in a couple of more months, you're going to graduate from high school.
Oh, man, you know they pushing me out of school, make room for somebody else. That make me intelligent.
I think that makes you a lot smarter than those punks who are getting ripped off selling those TV sets. What's Carpet giving them anyway?
Now, how would I know a thing like that?
How's your brother?
Jimbo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Jimbo's fine.
All of Carpet's people do fine, don't they?
No, wait, I'm not one of the Carpet's people. I wouldn't know.
Paul, keep away from Carper, will you?
Well, like you said, he's doing fine. What's he need me for?
Well, when he wants you, he'll come after you, just like he did your brother. He'll get you out of that street gang of yours, the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cavaliers. He'll make you a runner, then you'll be a collector for him, and then you'll be an enforcer, and then you'll be in the big time, the rackets.
Oh, come on, you can level with me, Lieutenant. Tell me what you don't like about the dude.
I'm gonna nail him. And when I do, I don't want you anywhere near him.
Steve, what happened?
Guy got shot point blank.
Happened about an hour ago.
Who is he?
Juan Osorio.
Thanks, Coolidge. Steve. Juan Osorio. 2 counts of usury, sentence from 1 to 10, served 18 months. Pandering, receiving stolen property, suspended sentences. Let's have a walk. Thomas.
Yeah, Lieutenant?
Juan Osorio, you know the name?
The guy got hit? Sure. Cruiser surf every day. He was about to.
How come?
Well, he was into everything in the Chicano area, mostly money lending. You borrow all you want at 15% a month. Probably 100 guys with reasons to ice him.
What about drugs?
Oh, I'd say so, and prostitution, too. Everything. Like he was Mr. Welcome Wagon. All the goodies.
Of course, there's someone there to take his place.
You can count on it.
Steve?
Yeah?
Telephone for you. The lady says that she'll talk to you, and you alone.
Uh-huh.
How come I don't get calls like that?
I tell you gotta get a new tailor. Yeah, this is Inspector Keller. Well, hi, Lori. It's that important? Okay. About 15 minutes. Right. Bye-bye.
15 minutes?
Lady in distress. I'll see you in about an hour.
Okay. Say, what's your tailor's name, anyway?
Hello, Steve.
Lori. How you doing, hon?
Oh, I'm clean. I didn't tell you. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, really. No more of those trips for Lori. No
Good to
way.
hear.
You bet.
So what's going on?
Okay. There's this warehouse down on Junua. It's about to come down. It's number 1212. In the office by the front door. Now, I just heard about this, Steve, so I don't know much about it, okay? In the ceiling, there's several holes. Now, I hear there's a package that the cops would really like to get their hands on.
What's in the package?
I don't know. All I know is what I hear, and I didn't hear that. Steve, I could really use... Thanks. It's really worth it, I hear.
I believe you. Up in the ceiling, huh? Okay. Take care. Those guys in the lab, whew, man, they're good.
Yeah, they're good. But don't socialize with them.
Why not?
Well, they ask you to come to their homes for dinner. You sit down at the dinner table, and then they proceed to tell their wives how they solve your toughest cases for you right there in the lab. What we do down here, that doesn't mean a thing. It's all done up in the lab. The only thing you can do is just grin and smile. And you know what? The food isn't too good either. What do they give you?
Well, Charlie says the slug from the gun is from the same one that killed Osorio. Then he raised the serial numbers that were filed off, and...
Well, who's the gun registered to?
Lou Maxwell, Ruston Loan Company on 14th.
Let's talk with Maxwell.
Well, yeah, Charlie said he'd be happy to assist you in the arrest.
You know what? Charlie's the worst one. His wife can't cook at all.
Now, I've been saying it before, and I'm gonna say it one more time. We don't need those guns. Buying them guns is stupid. You dudes understand where I'm coming from? Y'all about the sorriest bunch of dudes I know. I mean, even if we just bought those guns just to show the tangos, try to scam, they ain't gonna scare. Nah. They got this thing they call machismo. Now you show them guns and they gotta kill you. Hey, Paul. Paul, where you going? Hey, man, you're supposed to be the warlord. Ain't you got attitude on this thing?
Yeah, Jimbo.
Hey, Paulie.
What's happening? Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Always got time for blood, Ken. You know that. How's Poppy? He's giving you trouble?
Man, you know, like always, he crazy.
Then what's the trouble, man?
I saw something, man. Something I wish I never had seen.
Come on. What'd you see, man?
I saw Carper Iso Osorio, man. Hey, wait a minute, man. I saw Carper Iso...
I heard you. I heard you. Don't say it no more. Never no more. You hear?
Yeah.
Huh? You understand what I just said?
Yeah. All right.
It's bad.
Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was thinking about going to the cops.
Hey, man, you going crazy? You gotta be kidding. A warlord like you? Now, what would the Cavaliers think about that? They couldn't operate with a stoolie. Look, I want to tell you something you already know, Paulie. Stoolies sometimes float in the bay, man.
Well, tell me what to do, man. Well, forget it.
Easy, man. Just... Come on, cool out. There's gotta be a good side to it, you know? You don't just tell cops stuff like that, man. It can work for you. So now, Carp would be pleased. Yeah. He can do good things for you, man. Maybe even a top pickup man right off. You prove yourself, brother. You'll be in with us where all the important things are happening. You'll be in with us. Now, all you gotta do is just choose what you want to do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I didn't kill Osorio. I didn't kill anybody. Come on.
Paulie!
Hey, that don't mean I killed Osorio. I didn't kill him. I tell you, I didn't kill him.
You chose the right thing, brother. Yeah, that driving field, huh?
Yeah.
Year or two, maybe you have one of your own, huh? All right. This is my brother, Paul. Say hello to Mr. Carp.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Paul? He's got something to tell you. Fine. Well, come on, Paul. Don't do no numbers. Just tell the man what you know.
I saw you hit Osorio.
I think you may have made a mistake. A guy named Lou Maxwell hit Osorio.
Nah, man, I was there. It was you.
You just got to be crazy walking in here and telling me something like that.
could have gone to the cops.
Yeah, that you could have done. Why'd you come here?
It's my idea.
Him. Paul, why did you come here?
Prove a point.
A point. Now, what would that be? That, I can be blackmailed?
No, you know that I can handle myself.
Go on.
Well, I want to be a part of this.
Of what?
Oh, come on, man. Everybody knows what's happening. I ain't no kid.
He's the warlord of the whole Cavaliers. That's what he is. And you want what?
Some action, I want to work for you.
Affirmative. Affirmative. I need some help. Things are going pretty good. I need some good help. Get some threads, Paul. Look nice. I'll send word when I want to see you.
Oh, Mr. Carver? Yeah, we both did the right thing.
Do I have me a brother or do I have me a brother? Does he know not to bite the hand that can light his fire, or does he not?
I'd worry about him, Jimbo. What's in his head? What he's walking around with in his head about me. You dig? Do you dig what I'm saying to you? You keep your eye on him. He's your responsibility. As he goes, so goes Jimbo.
No, it's too packed. Steve, it's too tight together. Maxwell was just handed to us. How did that girlfriend of yours just happen to know where the murder gun was?
Mike, that's her business. She's given us goodies before, you know that.
Yeah. But how did she know about the gun?
I can't push her, Mike. She hears things, she tells me, I lay a few bucks on her. I push her, that's it.
Come here. I want to show you something. Right here. Now, this territory right here, mostly Chicano, Osorios. Off-track betting, money lending, anything and everything goes on here. Up here, low-income Caucasian, Maxwell's turf. Same thing happens here that happens here. Same blood-sucking thing. Now, who's in the middle?
Carpa.
That's right, Carpa. And with Osorio dead, and Maxwell in the slammer, this whole area then falls right into Carpa's lap. So you see, no matter how good your tailor is, I don't think your relationship with that gal means very much.
Okay, I'll call her in the morning.
Laurie? Not here. First day she missed in a long time.
Do you know where I can find her?
Her address, you mean? Who knows about addresses? These kids, they come, they go. Gypsies, pal.
Let me ask you something, pal. How'd you like to shut this place down?
Why? What am I doing wrong?
Oh, I bet the IRS would like to know what's going down. No W-2 forms of the gypsies, no copies, no addresses. Mind if I use that phone?
You don't need the phone. All you need is an address, right?
Sweet. You like that?
Yeah, it's fine.
For real.
Paul, did you steal it?
Hey, look, I don't steal nothing. I paid for this cash money.
Where'd you get the money?
I'll tell you about it. Come on. Let's take a little walk.
No, look, I gotta study. Look, you think I'm not serious, don't you? Well, I'm going to college, Paul, and I'm going to teach. And I'm going to just...
Are you just gonna leave me behind, right?
You could go that whole route with me if you wanted.
Why don't we talk about it? Come on.
Laurie?
Paul! Hello, Paul.
Yeah, how you doing, Lieutenant? Yeah, this is my lady, Chris. Yeah, Lieutenant Stone, police.
It's Christina Jackson, Lieutenant. How do you do?
Hello. Paul, there's something you and I ought to talk about.
Yeah, well, whatever, man. You know, I don't keep nothing from Chris.
I hope you're not keeping anything from me.
Like what?
Well, like the walk between your house and the gym. You'd come across that construction lot.
That's right.
Just about the same time Osorio was shot.
Well, about don't mean exactly.
That's right, it doesn't.
So what, if you're asking if I saw anybody icing anybody, man, I didn't see nothing but bricks. Look, man, what do you want from me? I mean, you know, I come to the gym, I shoot a few baskets for you, right?
You can do a lot more than shoot a few baskets.
Like what?
School. You got the brains for it.
Look, what are you fighting for, my soul or something, man? What are you, a cop or a priest?
A friend.
Friend?
That's right. A friend.
Yeah, but what do you want with me for a friend? Oh, you know what he want, Chris? Like, he the man, right? Yeah. So you looking for a stoolie? Ain't that what you want, man?
I don't want to see you waste yourself.
Yeah, well, don't worry about me, man. I'm doing all right.
I guess you are. Nice meeting you, Chris.
What's happening, man? Hey, what's going on? Hey, y'all, what's going on? Hey, look, man. Hey, Ronnie, man, what's happening, man?
He told on us, man.
You told what?
Your tight partner, Dewey. I saw him myself talking to the law. Then half hour later, our guns were gone.
No, man, bro, Dewey wouldn't do that.
The stash is gone, man. And it was Dewey that told.
Well, where's he at? Hey.
Paul. Battery acid. Dude, that poor kid.
Laurie said she was clean. I believed her. I don't know what kind of mind hands somebody a bag of battery acid and tells them it's speed.
You think someone wanted her dead?
Yeah, sure. I think she did her job. Told us where the gun was, nailed Lou Maxwell. And whoever planned this figured Laurie was a doper, couldn't be trusted.
Homicide, Lieutenant Stone. Yeah? You're sure? Okay, thanks. DA's office. They just released Maxwell.
You had an alibi?
Mm-hmm, airtight.
Well, why didn't he tell us?
Maybe he didn't want to talk about it until he really had to. Seems like Maxwell is a family man. And the lady he was with at the time Osorio was shot wasn't his wife.
Well, Maxwell was released? When? Okay. Nothing else? Just you saw him walk out with his lawyer, right? Hey, thanks. I gotta talk to you, man. What's the problem?
Oh, That may be nothing. I don't know. That kid, Jimbo's brother?
Paul? What about him?
He had a long talk with a cop about an hour ago. About what, I don't know, but they talked.
And Lou Maxwell just got out of the slammer. Where's Jimbo?
Out in the bar?
Tell him to find his brother. Tell him to get him in here. And tell him he'd better have some good answers.
Hello, Carpa.
Hey, how's it going, Lieutenant? Inspector? Have a seat. Get your order in before 6. The wine's on the house.
Thanks for the seat, but I'm not hungry. Are you hungry?
No.
No, we're not hungry.
Suit yourself. How else can I be of service to our good police?
Well, we just wanted to pass off some information to you, Carpa.
Hold it a second, okay? Now, I call you Lieutenant, you Inspector. So do me the courtesy, all right? Call me Mr. Carper.
Lou Maxwell is back on the streets, Mr. Carpa.
Lou Maxwell?
So how does that fit into your plans?
You talking to me?
I said, how does that fit into your plans?
Mr. Carpa.
Mr. Carpa.
What do my plans have to do with a guy named Lou Maxwell's plans? I'm jiving. You know I'm jiving, don't you? Talking about Lou Maxwell like I never even heard of the cat. You know the word I got about that Hinkty dude just 5 minutes ago? That you people had him downtown for some reason. Then you let him go. Now, whatever it was, he's so shook up he's leaving the city. Any truth to that?
You wouldn't mind that, would you? Maxwell's out of town, you'll be free to operate.
Operate? Operate? Cutting, you mean?
Mm-hmm. Cutting. With Osorio dead and Maxwell splitting town, you'd be carving up a nice little piece of territory for you, wouldn't you?
You better explain yourself. I do not know what you're talking about. Now, if you want to discuss with me how I'm running this one business I have here, this nice club, then we can communicate. Otherwise, zip.
Well, a man's sure got a way of putting it. Zip. Nada.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, I don't think that Paul was telling me the truth about Osorio. If I could have spoken to him alone without his girl, Chris.
Yeah, probably thought he was copping out in front of her.
Yeah. Let's find him. I want to talk to him again.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Jimbo.
Well, at the clubhouse, they told me that Dewey had had a little accident and you were helping him out. How's he doing?
Not too good, man.
Oh, you'll be all right.
You know, what's happening?
Carper wants to see you.
Okay. Tell him I'll be there as soon as I find out about my friend, man.
Hey, look, Paulie, that ain't no answer, man. Carper said to find your brother and bring him. He said right away.
Yeah, well, I'll be there when I find out about Dewey.
You're the one that brought in Dewey Childress, aren't you?
Yeah, right. How's he doing?
He's dead. Internal bleeding, probably the result of a beating. What do you know about it?
Nothing, man. I don't know, man.
Are you a friend of his?
No, man, I never even met the dude.
Now, I'm gonna have to have your name for the police.
Yeah, look out.
Now, hold it a minute. Look, man!
Go on. I hear you have a reason to. Huh? I hear a friend of yours had an accident.
Wasn't no accident.
I understand he spoke to the police. I understand he revealed. I understand he got very strung out on being Mr. Straight. And I understand he did a very bad thing to his friends. Now, a young man with all those attributes just has to be accident-prone. That sound anything like you, Paul? Are you going to have an accident? Now, when I say accident, let me tell you what I mean. You're walking along. Suddenly, pow! You're all trussed up like a chicken, falling into the bay. You talk to the cops, Paul. You talk to Mike Stone. Now, what use have you got for a cop? Why'd you run to Mike Stone?
Hey, man, he stopped me.
Why?
It wasn't about you.
Then why did he let Lou Maxwell go?
Well, I don't know.
What do you want, Paul?
Hey, man, look, I don't know. I mean, he just wants to save my soul or something.
He wanted to what?
Man, you know, I mean, he wants me to dribble a basketball and read books and stuff like that. Hey, man, that's what he said.
How do you feel about it?
He's a cop. He ain't nothing.
It's good to hear. Lloyd?
Kid?
Use it.
For what?
Mike Stone. Waste him.
Oh, man, you gotta be kidding. But you talking about...
Wasting Mike Stone. Do it.
Hey, no, man.
Hey, Paul, don't say no to me. Do it.
But why?
Because he's riding my back. I hate his guts and I want him dead. And I want you to do it because of the opportunity involved here, Paul. See, I can see you riding around in a big car. I can see you living in an apartment at the marina. I can see you standing at a window with the mark, looking down at the gutter you live in right now. I can see all that, Paul. Hey. Icing a cop is nothing. People do it for no reason at all. Because the man is a cop. And you've got a reason. You'd be a man. And you could do all the good, all the funky, all the natural things a man should do. On the other hand, you could be a chicken in the bay.
Homicide, Lieutenant Stone.
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah.
I was looking for you. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Listen, I gotta see you, Lieutenant. It's important.
Yeah, where are you?
Well, we can't be seen together. Let me see. How about 11:30? Yeah, that's a good time. See, I got this very heavy thing to tell you.
Yeah, I said okay. Where do you want me to meet you?
Let's see. How about a rooftop? Yeah, that'd be good, a rooftop. Yeah, I know where one is.
Paul? I was just about ready to leave.
Oh, sorry, I got hung up.
I heard about Dewey.
He was my friend.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I didn't come here to talk about Dewey, all right?
I know that. I liked him. I respected him. He used his head on the court, and he used his head in the street. Now, there's a young man who was fighting hard to get himself out of the ghetto.
Yeah, and he made it, too, didn't he? But what does that make him, a winner or a loser?
What did you come here to talk to me about?
Oh, yeah, I got this. I gotta kill you.
For who? Oh, no. No. Carp.
But for me...
You pull that trigger and you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison. You'll be a murderer. Don't do that to yourself, Paul.
Man, he go with that priest bit again, man. Now you gonna tell me about sin?
That's right, I'm gonna tell you about sin. Don't do it, Paul.
Well, or else God will punish me, right? Hey, man, well, that's jive, man. Ain't no God. God is for rich people, man. God ain't no God for poor people. Ain't no God for me. What you...
Go on. Pull the trigger. Go on. Go on. Find out which one of us is right. Paul, listen. Paul.
Saw the cop.
Stone?
Yeah. Case in the street corners asking for Paul.
That does not sound like something a dead man would do.
No, it don't.
Paul was supposed to arrange a meeting with him last night.
Huh. Last night's long gone.
He blew it?
Chickened out, whatever.
Well, I guess Big Brother Jimbo has got his responsibility coming to him.
Man, move stuff.
Paul around? Paul's in a lot of trouble. So it would be in his best interest for you guys to tell us where he is.
Doesn't Paul's life mean anything to you? You guys could save his life, you know.
How you doing, Chris?
Jimbo?
Is my brother here?
No.
You mind if I make...
Of course I do.
I'm sorry, baby, but I just have...
Look, I don't want you coming in here.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
How you doing, Paulie?
You looking for me?
Yeah, looking for you. I want to see you, but not here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Sorry, sorry.
he works for Carpa.
Yeah, but he's my brother. That makes a difference, don't it?
Feel like a little walk?
Sure. Look what I got, man. Carper told me to burn Mike Stone.
Yeah, I know.
I ain't gonna do that, man. Give it back to him. Tell him I'm saying no to him.
You just don't do that, Paulie.
Hey, man, I do, man. Here.
Hey, man, Carper told me that...
Hey, how long's it been, man, since we did anything like this? You know, I took a walk, talked about things. We used to do it all the time, remember, man?
Yeah, I remember.
So why we gotta bring that dude's name up?
He told me to burn you, man.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
What happened, man? What happened?
I don't know, man. Something went wrong. I mean, we here like this, and you...
Whose fault is it?
Oh, my fault, your fault, Carper's fault, the ghettos. Man, just waking up in the morning. Going to bed, wondering what the day was for.
Yeah, I wonder whether you outsmarted the man or the man outsmarted you.
So what you gonna do, man?
Come on, I got some money, man. It's yours. Here, take it. Do yourself some good. Far away. Come on, take it! Hey, look. Here, take this, too. You're gonna need it.
Oh, man, I don't want that,
take
man.
it!
I don't want it, man. I don't want it.
Come on, I'll take it back, man. You can get everything you need, and you can get the hell out of here.
I just need to say goodbye to my lady, that's all.
Hey, look, man. Stay away at least 2 years. At least that. No matter what you might hear, no matter what somebody might tell you. All right? Promise me that.
Take care, brother.
Yeah, you too, good brother.
Yeah. Beat it. Run!
problem?
I'm Paul Hudson, man. There's a cop, Lieutenant Mike Stone. He's looking for me, and I'm looking for him.
Brought you something.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill my brother. They got Jimbo.
Carper?
Yeah, they're gonna kill him just like that son killed Osorio.
I want some backup units at a bar restaurant called La Place, 1200 block Fremont. Code 2.
So now you see why you have to fade from the picture, Jimbo. I couldn't kill my own brother, man. Hey. I can understand that. But don't you see, don't you understand? Your brother Paul's got to go anyway. Doing it your way, both of you have to go. Both of you are the danger now. And it only had to be one. We've talked enough, Jimbo.
Come here.
Oh, no, man. Wait.
Stay in this car.
Mike?
Hold it, police! Call an ambulance.
You know, it looks like we're both finally free, eh? Ollie?
This is Mr. Becker.
How you doing?
Like that defense, huh?
That man says it's the name of the game.
It is on this squad.
He help you with that jumper, too?
Are you kidding? His favorite shot's still a two-hand set shot. Right?
Yeah, well, that's the way they did it back then.
Back then, I'll give you back then. I'll take you on one-on-one any day. 2-on-1.
What, and that's for 18 points out of a game of 20, right?
Be careful, boy. Now, listen. Mr. Becker's the man I talked to you about, remember? Caldwell College. He scouts for him.
Small college, Paul.
Yeah, how small?
Very small. We haven't had an enrollment of over 3,000 yet.
Oh, well, that sounds okay, man, because it'll be a while before I get too big again. All right, Coach?
Right.
All right. Good to see you, Mr. Becker.
Paul, we'll talk.